I think we Africans like suffering and hardness. We carry it like a badge of honor, even in our faith walk. Some of us feel that if we are not experiencing some form of difficulty in one or more areas in our lives, that means our faith is not working. God's will must always come with some form of difficulty with it. When it's hard, you know that okay, you are in the will of God. This is not to endorse that as Christians we won't have some level of difficulty at one point in our lives or another. We will. Of course, we live in a fallen world. I'm just trying to highlight to us that ease is also God's will. Comfort is also God's will. Abundance is also God's will. Stability is also God's will. So when you have these things in every area of your life and there is no form of difficulty, it doesn't mean that your faith cannot find an avenue to be expressed. In fact, I see it as a higher test because most of us have limited seeking God to only when we have difficulties. So when you now have things easy for you, will you still seek God? Will God still be a necessity in your life? This is why when some of us move abroad to more stable climes with better living conditions, we begin to decline in our walk with God. God will no longer be a priority to them because we've been preconditioned that God and hardness work hand in hand. When in actual fact, God is in the ease, God is in the comfort, God is in the stability and everything beautiful you can experience out of life. So stop limiting your faith to only difficult seasons. Even when you are in the season of ease and comfort, your faith should still be expressed. Seek God.